Welcome, stream fans, and we are back to our Ironman toon. I've missed you guys the last few days, but we are back and up and running here now. Currently, it is minus go fuck yourself outside. It is cold. It is winter. We have more snow than we know what to do with. Thursday night, or Thursday during the day, we ended up with like a foot and a half of snow. Which was causing some issues with my upload, so I just figured, screw it, I'm not going to bother streaming that night, and of course Friday, Saturday nights I don't stream. Ren, welcome to the stream. And yeah, I had to peel myself away tonight from, I've been watching the Olympic Games, and it was the ladies slope style snowboarding is what I was watching this evening, just before I packed it in to come down and get the stream going here. We still, it's the final for it. They still have one more run left, and we're hoping that some more Canadians can get us the medals today. I think we're like sitting 4th overall, but so I'm not going to catch those last. I'll look back at the highlights and catch those last runs later. But yeah, of course, the Olympics are running, and like all Canadians, we tend to cheer on our Canadian athletes for the Olympics. But yeah, literally, it is freaking minus 20 outside right now here. We did get another 3 inches of snow-ish last night. So it's just freaking white everywhere. Like, if I ever see ground again, I'll be surprised. It just seems like this winter is taking us over. And it sucks. It sucks so bad. So we're going to continue on our Ironman toon tonight here. I know that Red Ridge is the place where Ironman toons go to die, but I'm just gonna, dabble a little bit in the quests in there before we try to find somewhere else to be able to quest in. So we're gonna go after these and see how it goes. And if it looks like I'm gonna try to avoid multi pulls as much as I can. And if it looks like we're gonna run into some quest dead ends, then that will be the end of that whole campaign. But we'll do our best. We'll see what we can do. I am just going to run down here and discover this little bit, because I bet you that's the last little bit we need for discovering Lake or Elwyn Forest. So let us just sneak down the hillside here and see if this highlights up the map. There we go. We've got that uncovered now. Not that we need the achievement, but why not? It's there, right? When it's that close on our fingertips. We can mount now. We did purchase our training for being able to mount, so now we can run around on our own little mount. We don't have to use our chauffeur anymore, so I'm running around on a Raptor just because why not? Why not just cruise around on a Raptor? And we're going to head into Lake Ridge. Will H, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. So yeah, yeah, that's basically what's been going on here the last few days. Is we just had a shit ton of snow, and it's been kind of miserable. And I'm kind of done with winter. I'm sick of the weather being as cold as it is. What do we got here? Kill any 15 Red Ridge gnolls in the 3 corners regions of the Red Ridge Mountains. Okay, we can do that. You have something for us? Tarantula eyes, condor giblets, and gore tusk kidneys. That just sounds like a wonderful stew. Now, I don't know how far we're going to actually make it in Red Ridge before we say, you know what, this is just maybe a little bit too difficult. We are level 20 now, and of course all of these mobs are leveling with us. We can't just cruise around and kill mobs that are 3 or 4 levels below us to gain experience. So steal the Gnoll battle plans, the Gnoll orders, and the strategy guide is what we are after. So this is where we're cruising. We got all kinds of stuff we got to do just right at this first little camp. And we need to keep ourselves alive. Alive. Level 20. Level 21, that is... Holy, you're streaming. What happened? Weather happened. It was like winter here. So yeah, I haven't streamed since Wednesday night. I took Thursday night off because I was having some upload issues. And of course, I don't usually stream on Fridays and Saturday nights anyway. So I did take Thursday night off just because with all... Like, we ended up with like 18 inches of snow. It was minus 32, I think is what the actual temperature was, minus 46 with the wind chill. And it was screwing up my upload. My download was like totally fine, but my upload was, I was having some ping issues and stuff for upload. So I figured, you know what? I don't want to be holy YouTube buffering. It's got to be you. I would reload because I am not dropping a single frame right now. Everything is looking totally solid. So maybe give your channel a refresh. I'm just going to hop onto the YouTube channel here and have a quick look. Cat's Paw, Ironman Challenge is a paladin. Psh, easy. Try Ironman as a mage. I'll tip my hat if you manage to make it past level 31. Really? Well, I tried as a warrior and that didn't work. Died at level 15, but that was a stupid die. Minus 46. Oh, my lord. Yes, minus 46 with the wind chill. Solar, welcome to the stream. Yeah, let's just see. I'm going to watch. I'm just double checking what my buffer is. Yeah, the buffer is looking fine. Actually having YouTube loaded. So, Ren, you might just have to refresh and you should be good to go. Burns from fire. Yes, that is what happened to my little warrior. Is I face burnt myself. Well, we're going to dive into this now and see how things go. We're level 20, so we're already 5 levels better than our first attempt at Ironman. You know what? I might just, when this toon dies, I'm going to say when, not if, because it's really going to be when. I'll try a mage, and I'll see if I can make it past level 31.
It's too far away.
Even if I just got to find a spot and just kill mobs over and over and over again, then that's the way it's going to go. Glitch Shower 9, welcome to the stream.
I need a target.
Okay, these gnolls run. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of that. I don't like a mob that runs away from me. Red Ridge, Red Ridge, Red Ridge. Let's see how well this is going to go. That is what we needed from up here, were those battle plans. Oh shit, it's still there. Why didn't that pick up? Did I walk away too soon? Oh, Brit. Okay, I see. I see who it is. You keep changing the name on YouTube. Okay, we now have the battle plans. Let's get the hell out of here. Because these ones, they kind of chain pull a little bit shitty. So we want to make sure that we don't end up pulling these guys over and over and over again.
I need to get closer.
Of course, you end up stunning them. That works too. Come on, move along. Boris, welcome to the stream. See, yeah, it's these guys that frickin' run away that just drive me crazy. I hate it when they do that. We're going to grab the spiders and gore tusks that are around here. We're actually not too far away from level 21. So we might do all right here for the first few quests anyway. Where it'll get shitty is when we start moving up the other side of Lake Ridge. That's where things are going to start getting a little tricky for us. Oh, you want a lesson from Nightbot? I'm not sure why Nightbot is not nuking you. You must have been like one character short from being taught a lesson. Come on, Condor. There we go. I think we'll do all right in Lake Ridge. I don't think it's gonna be. I gotta hope that it's not as where all Ironman toons come to die. I would like to success. I'd be happy if we made it through like half the zone. That's kind of would be a good spot. Let's go after a tarantula. Got myself a nice big old cup of coffee for tonight's stream. I have not had enough coffee yet. Let's throw a little heal on us here. We're currently poisoned, but we haven't got the level yet to be able to cleanse poisons. There you go. Britt, you got nailed on that one. Nightbot came to... Oh, that's a fox. What the hell did I pull a fox for? And it's a level 20 fox. Jesus. I thought it was just a critter, but it turns out it's so not a critter. Oh, and now we've got a tarantula as well. Oh, this is not good. Have we already come to... Oh, shit. I got another tarantula. We got to get a heal in. Heal in. Oh, somebody came along just in time. Oh, wow, that was close. We nearly met our end right there. Nearly met our end right there. That was a little intense. So let us continue then and see if we can we'll go for another one of these damn tarantulas. Come on. See if we can chain pull some more. Get into another real mess. I'm too young to die. I'm too young to die. Alright. We're done with the tarantulas. Now it's just gore tusks, kidneys we gotta get, and condor giblets we gotta go after. So. Oh, you guys are battling against Nightbot. Trying to see who all can get bitch slapped. Nightbot can be a real bitch. Absolutely. Okay, we don't need the foxes. The foxes can run free. We are going to continue along here. Where's all the... Usually this place is like chocked full of condors flying around. And there's not a single one out here. Lots of the spiders. Lots and lots of spiders. So now we got to go after the next piece of... it's going to be either the orders or the strategy guide. I think it might be the orders that's down on this lower part that we're heading off to. So... Alright. Next one. Come along. Come all the way over here. So that when you do run away because you're a little bitch, you don't run all the way back and get some friends to help. Oh, that's fine if you want to run in that direction. You're not getting any help from that way. Throw a quick heal on us. Okay, you guys are having too much fun. Eventually, Nightbot's going to put you in a timeout for like a half an hour. That'll teach yous. So far, pretty pleased with how Canada's doing in the Olympics. I've watched the men's slope style snowboarding finals yesterday. And we finished silver and bronze in that. Actually, the guy that won bronze, it's a funny story with him, Mark McMorris. Mark McMorris. A year ago, actually not even quite a year ago, he was doing a big shoot for Red Bull in the Rockies here, and he was brought in by helicopter with him and his crew, and he had a massive wipeout in doing some of the heliboarding, and ended up breaking his back, 6 ribs, collarbone, arm. Like he was shattered his hand, and he was pretty messed up, and they figured his career was done, and he was back in full-fledged training and was fully ready to go for the Olympics. So and ended up getting the bronze medal. So that's pretty resilient. So Cat's Paw said the women's hockey team kicked Russia's butt, and Canada got its first gold medal at the games today. So a good day for the country for sure. Yeah, the team ice skating got gold today, and yeah, Canada did get win 5-0 against the Olympic athletes from Russia, because of course they're not there representing Russia because Russia was banned because of the doping, but they allowed the athletes to come, but they have to compete under the Olympic flag. All right. Where to now? See, it's this camp that we have to get to. And it's going to be really difficult to do because it's going to be hard not to pull multiple pulls in this. We're going to do our best. I think if we can get enough of a hit on one of them, be able to take them out and throw the heal on, then we should be okay. The big thing is when they run away like that, what kind of friends are they going to bring along with them? That's what we've got to watch out for. So I ended up staying up last night. What the hell was I watching? Oh, I was watching the 5,000 meter speed skating. And Canada got a silver in that. And that race that they did, the two skaters in that, it came down to, that was for silver and bronze. At that point, it was gold and silver that they raced it. They were 0.02 of a second off from each other. Like, it was absolutely crazy how close of a race it was. Photo finish, the whole works. Okay, we're getting 2 on this one. Oh, we didn't. Nice pull. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that pull any day. That's perfect. I just got to make sure that I keep a decent pace here and not take too long. So that I don't end up having to deal with respawns. So let's throw a heal on us because this could be a double pull on this one. Do we get another single pull? Single pull. Yes, it is. Perfect. Now we can go in and pick up the orders. We're going after the orders. And he's running, but that other Thrasher's running away, but we got him before he got too far. Can I get the orders before that pack comes in? Yes. We're out. We made it. We're alive. We're alive. All right, let's mount up. Get the hell out of here. We'll let those guys pull those 2. That's fine. Ooh, I'll take this Gore Tusk, though. I still need the Gore Tusks, and they don't run away scared when they're injured. They get angrier. We are currently sitting at 65% of the way through this level. Ooh, Tarantula, Tarantula. Oh, we've aggroed it. We've aggroed it. It's coming for our face. I'm going to throw a heal on myself just because I know that we're going to get poisoned from this guy. All right, let us continue on our way to the next little spot up here. This will be for the strategy guide that we're going after. Transmog, unfortunately, is I don't think it is allowed. I don't think you're allowed to do any transmog whatsoever. Not to mention the cost of it. You wouldn't be able to make enough gold to be able to do the transmog. So, oh, this is not so bad. We'll pull this one guy, kill him off. We'll grab the strategy guide, and we'll get the hell out of here before we draw too much more attention to us. Nice. See, that's the one thing that this whole leveling experience has done by adding this new zoned tiered leveling is there's a lot more people that are making toons now out in these zones. So you're not getting completely caught up in some of these pulls and having to deal with them as much as what it was. So, strategy guide, that's a name you haven't heard in years. You know, those used to be really a popular thing for games that you could buy. Is you could go out and get strategy guides for all kinds of different games. No one uses that shit now. That's what Google is. Google is your strategy guide. Alright, we still need a bunch more condor giblets. And we also need 6 more of these. So, and Wolfaju, welcome to the stream, by the way. No, you're not running away. Get your ass back here. Alright, 5 more of them we need. Let's go find some condors. That's what we've got to get. That's what we're lacking in right now. And I don't see very many of them. Actually, you know what? I want to go all the way to the bottom side of this camp. While we're here, I'm just going to grab this flight point. I would go to the bookstore just to read through the Baldur's Gate strategy guide and finish at least 100 times already. Baldur's Gate is a pretty decent game. Now, are you talking like the original Baldur's Gate? Or, because there was the ones that were released for Xbox, so... Alright, let's cruise around to this hillside. We're going to avoid all these knolls. Because it's condors is what I'm after. But I'm not necessarily sure if this is the right place for it. Let's actually select it. Oh, you know what? They are all back here. Let's go all back here. And we'll just pick off some of these knolls that are kind of off this first camp. That are straggling. Dark Alliance ones. Yeah, you know what? I really enjoyed the Dark Alliance ones on the Xbox. Here we go. Condor. Condor.
I need to get closer.
Get your ass down here. Okay, it's out of range when you stun them up in the air like that. What the hell? Alright, 2 more. Seems to be a pretty decent drop rate on these, so. Brandon Scott has only played Baldur's Gate on PS2. Grew up playing co-op with my dad. So yeah, like I actually tried doing a stream here of the original Baldur's Gate. But my Windows 10 did an update and it screwed up my stream download, so, or my Steam download, so I haven't been back to it yet. I'm gonna have to probably start over, but I'm gonna have to get myself to the position I was in because it just caused all kinds of havoc. So I had to uninstall it, and I think I gunned my save games for it. But the views that were pretty shitty too. Like nobody really wanted to watch. There was like a handful. I think it was like 16 people that would come in and watch it. I'd get maybe 70 views in total watching Baldur's Gate. Nobody wants to see that 8-bit pixels. Come on, come on, come on, die! Alright, we are now sitting at 69%. Man, it's taken a long time to grind up these levels. Let's throw a heal on us. Quick heal, infected wound disease, and... Okay, we got some more gnolls. We're gonna take out these last 5 gnolls out of this camp here. And then we're going to go do some turn-ins and hopefully gain a level.
It's too far away.
A new personal best for Ironman at level 21. As long as I don't kill myself on these 5 pulls I got to do. Come here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Heal myself. Wolfaju, Terrace, I've got a computer question for you. Fire away. I would be happy to help you. Original Baldur's Gate, back in the day where games didn't require 50 plus gigs of hard drive space. Yeah, no kidding, right? It all fit on 6 CDs. And actually, back in the day, you used to have, if you didn't do a full install because you didn't have enough hard drive space, you didn't do a full install, you'd have to switch CDs during your transitions. I actually have the box set kicking around here somewhere. remember the likes of Space Quest and Police Quest and... Oh, shit. Let's stay away from those two guys. I'm going to let this guy run back this way a bit, because when he turns around and runs away, he's going to go straight for them. There we go. My laptop keeps giving me a boot device inaccessible error every time I try to load it. Can't seem to fix it by doing recovery image. There is a good... the short and easy you could try fix is just removing the hard drive, putting it back in. There may be a possibility that it may have slipped out of its socket. For giving it inaccessible boot device, but there's a 99.9% chance that your actual hard drive is shot. The computer's brand new, then process it under warranty. The hard drive's failed. If it's brand new, yeah, there's a good chance your drive has failed. It's common. Hard drives fail. Probably the most common thing we see fail in computer systems. So just process it under warranty. You're good. But yeah, I would say that the hard drive has failed. Unless you were in the BIOS screwing things around and you switched it out of AHCI mode, and it's in either like compatibility mode or IDE mode for the drive. So this would be the only reason why inaccessible boot device would show up. But most likely it's a failed hard drive. Catspaw said, I still got an original copy of EverQuest, and it's the first 7 expansions, and the old Blade Runner game by Westwood Studios. Westwood Studios made some nice games. Red Alert is one of them by Westwood Studios. Probably that was my first foray into RTS-style gaming, was Red Alert. Didn't mind playing it. I'm not a huge RTS-style gamer, so... However, I really enjoyed World in Conflict. It was one of the first games that came out using the DirectX 11 graphics engine, and it actually looked really decent. I was so impressed with it. So, I was in the BIOS, but the only thing I did was enable Intel Virtual Technology X. That shouldn't mess up the hard drives, though, right? No, it shouldn't. No, that shouldn't. That shouldn't. Okay, what the hell just happened? Where did all these mobs just disappear to and rezone? They were there and they just disappeared. I'm not going that way. I'm not going that way. I don't trust that they're not still there and attack me. Maybe they're gone. We only need one more knoll. Let's take... Nope. Not that guy. We'll pull this one. You there. Come here. Come on. You know you wanna. Come all the way back. Nice strategic pulls so that when he runs away, I don't end up with a massive bunch of aggro. What? Where the hell did those guys come from? They just all of a sudden appeared. Fuck. I could see why this zone is the death of all things Iron Man. When you have random mobs just all of disappear and reappear in front of you, that's just bullshit.
How are you?
How are you?
See you later.
Complete quest. Okay, we're at least done with those ones. We don't have to deal with those quests anymore. Are we going to hit level 21 with these quest turn-ins? Maybe. Maybe not.
What can I do for you?
Complete quest, and I must choose a reward that I'm not allowed to use, so let's do that. And deliver the package, or the Parker's report, to the Magistrate Sullivan at Lake Ridge. And what else we got here? Complete quest.
Careful.
And there we go. We have just hit level 21. New personal best for Iron Man. However, it is only the second attempt at Iron Man. But level 21 is far cry better than level 15. Raptor, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. A far cry better than level 15. I will admit that wholeheartedly. And let's mount up. We're heading into town. Step out a couple more quests here. Get a few new ones. We're going to go after that one pig that's back here. And I know back in the day that used to be really hard, but I think it got nerfed so much that in Iron Man it might not be too bad for us to go take it out. Oh, and we got a good chunk of rested XP still. Almost nearly a full level. Mini Terrace, Debbie, welcome to the stream. Yesterday was a tragic day in WoW. Was in a dungeon group in Legion, slumming in normal. And we had a 109 tank doing Iron Man. He dinged 110, then died on the final boss. A whole party gave a tank a moment of silence. Well, first off, he already broke his Iron Man by being in the dungeon. You're not allowed to do dungeons in Iron Man. So he already broke the rules for it, so he would have been flagged. So don't feel bad for him because he screwed up by being in a dungeon. And that would have flagged him for Iron Man. Because you cannot go into dungeons because you're getting aid from other players doing damage to the mob. So you're not supposed to be grouped doing that kind of stuff. So I wouldn't feel bad for him at all. I would have been like, haha, you shouldn't have been in a dungeon anyway, you dumbass. We're going to go do this necklace quest down on the lake here and watch me die from drowning. That's what's going to happen.
Hello.
Complete quest! No, this isn't complete quest. This is us gathering quests.
Greetings.
Parker's report. That's the complete quest. And recover the gnome recorder.
Light bless you.
And now we're going to go run out into the waters. I think I might actually set my hearth to here as well. So that we save a little bit of time going back and forth. Where are we set to right now? Yeah, Stout Logger Inn. That is back in Thelismar in Lochmodon. So, hello, innkeeper.
Things on, my friend.
Bake this in my home and let me sell off this shit that I've got in my bag before I inadvertently equip it. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Done. And we did pick up another bag too, so we got a little bit more bag slots. Now, if you survive to 110 and follow the rules, that's going to be a heck of a feeling. Absolutely, it will. After every time I've played, I log out of the game and then I resubmit to WoW Challenges, my toon, because it will show you if you've yellow flagged or red flagged anything. Because, of course, it bases off of your personal achievements on your toon. So it, of course, knows if you've equipped anything that you shouldn't equip. Alright, where are we at here? There's no new quests inside this inn for us. There will be eventually. And we are 8% of the way through this next level. Though this fall the level cap's going to 120 with BFA, that's gonna hurt. Yes, it is. You're gonna just find a mob somewhere, and you're just gonna pull and fight, pull and fight. You could probably get away with doing a couple of levels still in Legion, where you could just pull mobs over and over and over again. But oh man, that's gonna take like 1,000 years to do. I could see myself if I make it to I might stay in vanilla until like 62 before I head into the Burning Crusade. I don't know. We're gonna see how it kind of goes. We'll play it by ear. That's a long ways away, whether or not I even make it to that level. But right now we are trying to find a little pile of dirt with a necklace in it. Looking for the glinting dirt. Am I going to stream on my Pally again tomorrow night? I think tomorrow night it'll be back to the gnome. On Tuesday, I might do the Pally. Either the Pally or There's my Project 60 toon that I'm working on, who's also a paladin as well. Okay, where's this dirt pile? I don't see the dirt. It's not here. Why no dirt? Let's go take a breath before we inadvertently kill ourselves. Alright. A new breath. Now dive back in. Get below the waterline so we can see what's happening. Actually, my 3 toons that I've been kind of actively working on a regular basis are all paladins. My Ironman toon's a paladin, my Project 60 toon's a paladin, my Garona toon's a paladin, and then there's the monk that I'm working on. The monk, I think, is... Where am I on the monk? I think I'm like level 101 on the monk, something like that. I know I have my artifact weapon. No, I gotta be further than that on the monk. I think I'm further than that. I can't remember now. It's all blending together. I can't remember. Okay, is anybody else seeing this frickin' pile of dirt? I don't ever remember having to go all the way out there. But I think we're gonna have to be swimming right past here. We'll take out this eel. You're trying a system reset? See, inaccessible boot device though means that the hard drive itself isn't going to be there, so I would be hesitant. I barely have anything important on the computer, so I'm not worried about losing too much. All right, well then, it doesn't hurt to give it a try, and then that way, when you take it back under warranty, you'll be like, listen, I've done everything I can, and this thing is not detecting the hard drive.
It's too far away.
It's too far away. There's our pile of dirt, right on the very far tip of this damn thing. All of them are protection as well. It's because I like to play prot. Let's throw a heal on ourselves before we go after this.
I can't.
Freshwater eels. Dead, and the necklace finally. I think Prot Pallies are one of the best toons out here to play. That's why I play it all the time. I have so much fun playing it. So I think it's my go-to toon. If there's something new that I want to try, it's going to be with the Prot Pally first that I'm going to do it. Because I find I have much better success as that toon. Alright, so we're going to be able to grab the gnome recorder here and get out, and then we'll just kind of pick off these murlocs in and about the outside here. A Murloc Scout! Come along there, Scouts! See, I've got the Brewmaster that I'm leveling right now, and I don't mind it. He does okay. I find that I do play the Prot way better, Prot Pally way better for tanking. I probably shouldn't have pulled that one or done an attack on that one as an Ironman toon, but it was there, and it's going to be so hard to get all these guys to end up showing up here and spawn. I'm doing the majority of the damage to these guys anyway, so... Prot Pally, way more forgiving on tanking. Absolutely, because I tend to get really distracted and see shiny things. And I tend to pay attention to chat more. That's why I completely died on my Ironman Warrior, is because I was paying attention to chat, and I looked over and I was standing in fire, and GTFO didn't alert me about me standing in fire. So I think ultimately it's GTFO's fault that I died on that first attempt. I need more Murlocs to respawn. Bring on the Murlocs. Now there's other little Murloc camps that I could go to. And I think that might actually not be a bad idea. Mind you, it's such a long swim to get over there. And then you got to deal with all them frickin' gnolls to get over there. Catspaw says there's nothing as ridiculous as tanking, or nothing more ridiculous for tanking than a blood DK. Those tanks never die and rarely need heals. You know, I did a little bit of PvP. There was a group of us. We went in as all paladins. We had we did a 3v3, and there was 2 rat pallies. And myself, I went in as Prot, and I'd basically just sit there and take, because I was in my PvE gear, so my health was just freaking ridiculous. And I would just sit there and take the beating while the other 2 did all the damage. It was so, we did all right. I mean, nothing too spectacular, but I mean, we were winning some matches, so.
It's too far away.
That was a long time ago, though. Marco!
I need a target.
So both Twilight Toons are allowed to talk now? So they're going to sit there and go Marco Polo back and forth to each other? Mm-hmm. You're easily amused there, Britt.
I'm out of range.
Come on. A few pulls, a few Murlocs. Be gentle with my pulls so that I don't end up having them run off and get more help. Wolfaju said, I kind of wish they never added the differentiation between PvE and PvP. Yeah, it should just all be the same gear. It's the resilience, right? Because resilience, of course, is supposed to counteract damage from player. But if they just use the same frickin' gear and just maybe change the look of it for the PvP stuff. I hated packing around multiple different types of gear. That's why I always end up just staying Prot and don't even bother grabbing a second spec, because I don't want to pack around 2 sets of gear.
It's too far away.
Now the gear nowadays, of course, a lot of it switches depending on what your spec is. But back in the day, it never used to do that. You'd have one full set of gear for Ret, one full set of gear for Prot, and another full set of gear for healing. Throw a heal on ourselves. We still need 3 more Murlocs here.
Get closer.
No, that's my Murloc, you bastard. Fine then, I'll go after this one. Okay, we need 2 more. Two more, 1 more, and then we can go step out these quests. We'll have the first round of the quests from town completed. Another little heal. We're going to get some respawns here really quick. We're going to have one spawn right around here somewhere. That's going to be like right away. I only need 1 more. Bring it. Yoko Moms, welcome to the stream. How are you today? The world famous Minecraft builder. Alright, come on. Spawn right in front of me. I don't want to have to, because you know what? If I run up to this camp to try to get this guy, this camp's going to respawn and we're going to get totally owned. And it's going to suck so bad. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I know it's inevitable. There'll be some horde camp that I run past. I get too close to and get one shot. I know it's going to happen because I think it happened on my rogue like 1,000,000 times. Catspaw, the funniest PvP encounter I had was open world. A priest jumped me, then spotted. A priest jumped me, then spotted, and apologized. Or stopped, sorry, and apologized. Saying they realized I hadn't a higher prestige rank. They never would have attacked. We laughed and went our separate ways. Oh, they should have let that battle go. Because wouldn't he have had some bragging rights if he had beat somebody with a higher prestige? Should let, or just got owned and then you could have like teabagged him or something. I guess there's a certain amount of respect there. Not. Anytime I play it on a PvP server, you end up getting kill camped all the freaking time. I think it would be like how ridiculous would it be to try to do Ironman on a PvP server? I think it would have to be impossible. I don't see how anyone could successfully make it past, I would say, level 40 on a PvP server. It's bad enough having to worry about getting grouped up with mobs, let alone getting attacked by some random faction player. Caspo said, yeah, he was losing pretty bad. He sought mercy, so I let him off the hook. Mercy's after he's dead. There's your mercy. You're a more honorable fighter than I am. Seriously, where is my next Murloc that's going to spawn? Like right here. I only need one more fucking Murloc. Go on. I know there's one over here, but I'm going to end up having to fight a whole bunch more on the way back. Vic, welcome. I know they spawn in the water as well. It's just this whole camp's going to spawn back up behind me. And I don't need to get extra aggro. See, like that one just spawned behind. I pulled this one, and one spawned behind me. So now we'll have to fight him, and we don't need him. Well, it's just one, so it's not a big deal. When he's a level below us, a couple of levels below us, that's fine. I can deal with that. Very rarely do we get a 2-level gap on these guys anymore, so... Okay, let's throw a heal on us. Try to keep ourselves alive. 15% of the way through 21. The new goal right now is 22. I'm keeping my vision realistic. Always just the next level is the next goal. I'm not looking ahead to trying to make it to 110. I want to make it to the next level, and then I'll worry about the next one after that, and so on and so forth. Complete quest. Laugh out loud. Terris is still pulling 3.5k DPS in Ironman. Well, I mean, it should be significantly higher than that. Actually, you know what? I'm probably due for some new armor. Might have to make a trip back to Ironforge. I might be able to purchase some new gear. And that will really step up our game. So, have I been close to dying yet? I would say I've been down to like 40% health left. So that's about as close as I've got. But the nice thing, of course, I do have my flash of light that's going to give me a heal if I need it. So, gosh, I had a rogue from the Horde killing me and my boyfriend at the place all the time. At that place all the time. Oh, you're on a PvP server and you were getting constantly ganked here. Go to Lakeshire Graveyard and toon the gnome quarter. No other quests in here? No other quests? But first, before I go and do a step out these next set of quests, I am going to be heading to Stormwind. I'm going to see about maybe purchasing some new armor. New armor and a new weapon. Because all of the stuff that we're wearing right now is... so our back piece is level 4. Level 7 for our chest piece. 6 for bracers. Weapon is... requires level 16, so we might get a shield and weapon upgrade. So we might get to a point where we're going to be able to get a little bit better gear that's going to crank up that DPS. So
Help you find something?
welcome. They'll get used to that 3.5k DPS come the fall with the massive stats and gear squish coming. It'll likely be like Lich King all over again. You figure we're going to get a huge squash on the gear? A huge squash? Let's sell off our greens that we picked up along the way here before we inadvertently equip them.
Go with honor, friend.
We're not getting very many quests around here right now. What the hell? Let's see if there's one up here. Oh, there is. This is the one to go kill that pig.
Hello.
Kill Belly Grub, then take Belly Grub's tusk.
Be careful.
Alright, we'll go do Belly Grub. Let's see if this is going to be the death of us. Level 21, but it's not elite. Here goes nothing.
I need to get closer.
This guy used to totally own us back in the day. He used to be an elite, and there was no way you survived it doing it solo. Back in vanilla. Oh shit, a fox. Why are these foxes so freaking high on DPS? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna live. We're gonna live. We survived. I thought it was a freaking critter down there. Next time, remind me to kill them damn foxes first. Will you accept my friend request if I send one? Absolutely, you can send a friend request and I will add it to my Battle. Battle.net is listed in the description of my video, my Battle.net account, so go ahead and throw it in there. I usually do that after the game. I don't do it usually in stream, but yeah, I will add you to the list of friends.
Safe travels.
In Battle.net. Aren't you not allowed to use a mountain Ironman? No, you can use a mountain Ironman, and I will post the instructions for you. WoW challenges. So you can see it, but you're allowed to use mounts. Rules. Copy, because you're even allowed to fly when you get into the zones that allow flying. So let's actually copy the right Ironman rules page. Go back. Why is it not loading the link properly? There we go. Copy. There we go. There's the link. What gear am I using? Like level... We're actually going to go buy some new gear. Everything's like level 8, level 10. So we're going to go buy some new gear. Get a little bit more resilience caught up on us here. Right now, it's pretty shit gear is what I'm wearing. Oh, shit. Where does that quest get turned in at? Or did I already turn it in? I must have. So we already got the hero's call to head to Duskwood, but we're not going to head to Duskwood right away. I will eventually head that way because it's one of my favorite zones is playing in Duskwood. I love the whole storyline and everything there. However, we're probably not going to be able to finish like the more Laden quest lines and stuff like that because he hits like a tank. And I really don't know how survivable we'll be in that environment.
King's honor, friend.
Except, okay, we're going to go fly to Stormwind now, though. Let's see if we can buy some gear. Find some heavy armor that we can equip. Because we should be able to pick some up now that we're level 21. I'm hoping, anyway. I'd like a new weapon, I'd like a new shield, and I'd like all new armor. Now it's whether or not we got enough cash to do it. That's going to be the tricky part right there.
See you around.
All right, Stormwind, here we come. The slow journey. I like Duskwood, but the trees blocking your view got irritating. Yeah, you just got to roll your camera angle in a little bit closer when you're in Duskwood, and then the trees aren't so bad to deal with. Ooh, we got a pretty good jump on that. We're up to 54% of the way through now, level 21. This is all right. That's progress. On this toon / played... 8 hours, 2 minutes is where we're sitting at on this toon. Through our little Ironman journey. I've got some toons that are like 110, 120 days. Come on. Long trip to Stormwind. Of course, times like this is where you rack up your playtime and not get anything accomplished. Is when you're doing these long flights. Always wish I had a way to turn off certain environmental effects. Well, it's just a matter of turning down some of the graphic settings. You can turn off some of those environmental effects. Now, the tree density, I don't know if there's really anything you can do about that. But some of the spell effects and stuff like that, you can turn them down. Problem is when you turn down those spell effects, you also turn down the ability to see the spell effects if you're standing in something really shitty.
Finally, Taragosa.
What the hell is talking to me?
Whose essence you have generously borne, has chosen this staff as her permanent home.
All right.
May her presence be a source of
Oh, there was a quest here that I
companionship
finished that I
to
never
me.
turned in, and that was that balloon quest. I'm pretty sure that's what that one is that's
We
there.
thank you, friend of the blue dragonflight.
All right, armor merchant should be just up around the corner here. That's a leather merchant, so we don't want that one. Limited immunity. I think this is the place here. We're looking for a heavy armor merchant. This guy. What do we got? We got a shield that is item level 24. That is an upgrade for us. Requires level 19. Is there anything else we can wear? Is there seriously nothing else we can equip? No. Oh, we need one more level. Oh, you know what? We could buy the stuff and just have it sit on us and wait for it. I think that's probably the best bet. Of course, that's mail. I want plate. I want plate. Where's the plate? Requires level 22. So we're going to buy this shield. And we're going to stick it in our inventory. Be ready for it. Mail. Mail. Mail, mail. Where's the plate? Where's the plate? Here we are, plate. Requires level 45. What the fuck? That's not what I'm looking for. How long have you been playing? And what is your main? How are you liking arts? I have been playing World of Warcraft since beta. So back in October of 2004 is when I started playing. My main is a paladin that I've yet to actually. My actual main toon is a paladin on Corona. That I actually haven't leveled it to 110 yet. I've been slowly starting to work on it. I have other 110 toons on Dalaran that I've been playing. Those I've got a paladin, I've got a mage, I've got a rogue, and working on a monk. Those toons have all been quest leveled that I've been doing for my streams. And then, of course, I've got a Project 60 toon that I'm working on, and then this Ironman toon that I'm on. So the next toon is votable by you guys as to what one I'm going to be quest leveling next. The links are in the description on my Twitch channel or the description of my YouTube channel, where you can click on and vote for what toon I'm going to quest level next. Quest leveling usually happens on Monday nights, Wednesday nights, and Thursday nights is what I quest level those toons. And the monk is what I'm working on right now, and he's like, I want to say he's 101-ish, somewhere around there, maybe 102. I can't remember for sure. It's been a few days since I logged into him. They all kind of blend together after a while. I know my paladin on Corona, I think I've got up to like 108, almost 109 now. So that one's gonna be 110 soon. And then I've got another 110 paladin that's on Moonguard. Was a gold farming toon when I first came back from WoW, because I stopped doing raiding back in Cataclysm. And then I would just kind of come on with each expansion, level a toon to max, and then log out again. And then I've been back fairly steady now for like the last 8 months since I started doing these streams, just leveling toons. So, what else? Do you plan on doing the Minecraft thing? I might end up doing Minecraft for 1 day a week. I still kind of up in the air on whether or not I'm going to do that, but we'll see. Gibcraft is a lot of fun to play on for a server. It's an 18+ server, and they are a fantastic group of folks that are out there. So I'm really pissed about the whole armor merchant thing. I'm going to check and see about the armor merchant that's right in by the trade district there. You're just a shield merchant, so you got nothing useful to me. Why did I think there was plate that's like level 20 something? Mr. Sloppy says, I want to do a Project 60 or 70. Project 60 is a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed playing the toon. I've been doing, like, it's pretty successful. I want to say he's like level 32, maybe 34 now, somewhere around there. Can't remember. So there's another armor merchant right around the corner here. We're going to check this guy out. We might end up just equipping some mail, because it is going to be better than what we had. Weapon merchant. Actually, we could check out weapons. One-handed mace requires level 9. No, that's not what we want. Requires level 10. Requires level 16. Level 20. There's a mace that's level 20. Main hand. Flail. Level 21. That's even better. Oh, that's 200. That's not good for us. 14 to 19 damage per second. Two-handed, 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 two-handed. There's also a new Project 80, same rules as Project 70, but using allied races. You should. Wait, Gibcraft is not like Moon Goldshire type, right? No. No, 18 plus means that you have to be you got to be an adult to play on the server. They don't allow kids to play on the server. It's not one of those Moonguard type. Yeah, no, it's nothing like that at all. Of course, Yoko, sometimes. Yeah, it depends if you end up on Gibcraft After Dark on the Discord, then it can get a little bit nuts. But generally, it's a survival-based server that has started to introduce some D&D type things, like you can work on skilling for your pickaxe and your axe and your shovel skills and your different combat skills and stuff. You can start to build. That's just, well, I don't know how recent it is, but since I've recently logged back on there, that's kind of new. That wasn't there before. So that you can get some extra abilities. So when you're mining away, you get some special abilities with your pick that you can use every X amount of seconds to increase your picking speed and your picking durability and stuff like that. So that's actually really cool. Okay, so there is a mace here that I think is going to be our weapon upgrade of choice. This is, no, that's not the one. Where is it? This one here. So what is that going to do for our damage per second? It's going to take us to 6.35 DPS. Let's go with that. We can't equip the shield yet.
Safe travels.
And we are going to check out the armor merchant here as well. And see if we can get some new gear. Cloth, leather, mail. Damn it. It's all mail. There's no
Greetings.
fucking plate. I think even the mail, though, might be a step up for us. Let's see. This gets us 10 armor versus 8 armor. Item level 22 requires level 17, so it is a bit of an upgrade. Ah, the thought of losing our plate. Okay, the waist is no different. It's 7 armor, so upgrading the waist is no good. The legs is only gaining 4 armor for it, and we're going to spend that cash for it. Damn it.
Alliance.
Damn it. There's got to be a plate vendor. I'm going to have to do a quick search. Level 21 plate. Can you wear plate yet? Yes. I'm wearing plate right now. All of the gear that I've had drop has been plate. But of course, all the gear that's dropping now is green. So we're kind of screwed. So level 21 white plate. Wow. Low level plate, World of Warcraft Forbes, BattleNet. Let's see what we can find here. Of course, there's like articles in here. What people still level? Actually, are still actually level? Yeah, of course they do. Okay, that forum is just people complaining about why would anybody level a toon. Oh, wow. Okay, here somebody says, yes, I think there is no vendor white plate lower than level 45. Use mail instead, but the mail is shit. The mail is shit. Well, it looks like we're buying mail. So we're going to go back to that other vendor and buy the mail. Because I think the other vendor had some higher level stuff than that first off stuff that we were getting. So we'll buy the level 22 stuff. We'll throw it in our bag and wait for us to hit the next level. And then we'll be able to equip up and get a little bit. And then when we hit level 45, that's when we can get back into wearing plate again. But we have to survive all the way to level 45 wearing shitty ass mail. I don't know if I like that. That seems wrong. Raptor says, Terrace, I'm so close to unlocking the Void Elves. Well, grats on that. You know what? I haven't even bought the expansion yet. I'm a slacker, I know.
Can I help you?
Alright, requires level 22. Mail chest piece is going to give us 2 more armor. I guess we're buying it. Level 22, we're going to get 1 more armor for the waist. The legs, we're going to get 6 armor for it. The feet, we're going to get 2. Bracers, 1. Gloves. Oh, the gloves are going to get 3 on it. I guess that's something. And then at level 45, let's just have a look here. This is all mail, mail, mail. Oh, here's plate. Here's plate. At level 45 is when we can start buying plate.
For the Alliance.
So what's coming? And watch, Terrace, you get 99% level towards 22 and then dies due to bad luck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. Of course, I mean, how much did that end up costing me? It was like... Oh, actually, it was a pretty good chunk, because didn't we have like 7 gold? So, I have all new weapons, or I have a new weapon, I have a new shield that's coming, and all new armor that's coming in half a level. Less than half a level. That's where we're at right now.
Something? Have a good one.
And then the cloak, I think, is just going to be a cloak. Like we're just going to keep wearing the same shitty one until we can find some trash one that ends up dropping somewhere. Some gray or something. I want to say that once we get into some of the other expansions, then you'll start to see like white drops that are just vendor trash that will actually be decent gear for us to use. So did I just sell my weapon upgrade? Did I seriously just do that? Oh fuck, I did too. Let's go buy that back. Thank God for buyback, eh?
You need something?
Buyback, please. Flail, thank you. Let's actually equip that weapon and sell off this one. There we go.
Around.
Now we're good. Hey, was there a level 22 weapon? I don't think there was. That's a staff. That's a staff. That's a staff. Nope, there wasn't. Unless this vendor's got one.
I supply only the finest goods.
No, two-handed. All two-handed stuff. I think that's actually my previous weapon was that one right there. Short spear, level 20. Oh, that's two-handed. Never mind. Level 21. Oh, wait. What's... Oh, that's two-handed. Never mind. And there's the flail. So, yeah, we're already equipped with the best weapon we're going to have for a long time. So, it is what it is. We've got our weapon, or we got our armor, we got our shield. We'll be able to equip that, improve slightly on our resilience. See if we'll be able to be a little bit more survivable, take a little bit less damage. I don't have high hopes of that. Alright, let's hearth back and get some more quests done. Let's get these other 46% done so I can equip all that gear we just bought. You have unspent talent points. Yes, I know, because I'm not allowed to use them. It's wrong. I don't understand the whole talent point thing, why you can't use the talent points. Because it's just part of your ability to level your toon. Alright, complete quest. Next, collect 10 Red Ridge and Old Collars. Okay, this is where it's going to start getting a little bit more tricky for us to be able to complete these quests. This is not going to be fun to do. Let us stay alive. No, don't run away. Don't run away. First collar, and then we're going to grab some supply crates here. I don't mind doing the gathering quests for these ones now. Less chance of dying if you're doing a gathering quest.
It's too far away.
I just murdered a poor little rabbit. Oh, you're running away, you little bastard. Man, they run a long ways. Okay, let's throw a heal on us. We got the heal on us, and what else we got to do here? Twyla, me and Nightbot are in a complicated relationship. You two just like to fight, don't you? Wow, another one of these guys already. Really? That was a quick respawn. We got the collar. I'll let this guy fight that guy off. He can have it. But it's not true WoW if you're not doing BioWaste collection quests. BioWaste collection quests. Yeah, no kidding, right? I'm just going to skirt around the outside here. Keeping an eye on... I don't want to pull too much in here because... And I don't want to get too close because these guys run like crazy. Which is going to make this whole... Like this area here is probably some of the hardest questing in this zone. Dealing with these mobs. Actually, you know what? After this pull, I should do a DPS reset. Okay, we're going to get a double pull here. Oh, it ran the opposite way. How perfect was that? These mystics, they're casters, right? They frickin' suck to deal with. Absolutely suck to deal with. Alright, let's throw another heal on us. I'm going to do a reset on the DPS here and see if I'm doing any better now with the weapon upgrade, which is pretty shit. It's a shame that you don't get any other kind of... Oh, fuck. We don't need that guy yet. Are you able to hear an Ironman? Yes, you can heal yourself. Party? Party? No, you're not allowed to party in Ironman. You got to do it solo. You got to be lonely. You can be in a guild, but you can't use, like, you can't get any, like, special things from the guild. Like, you know, anything out of the guild bank that somebody put in for various weapons and that kind of stuff, you can't have.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
Alright, we need 2 more crates and 3 more collars off of these knolls up here. There's another crate here. We gotta keep an eye on that Addon too, because we don't need to pull him yet. I think we gotta do a couple more quest turn-ins yet before we can go after that guy. Alright, we're done with the supply crates. We're going to pull this guy here. Come on, Basher. Come camp with us on this hillside. God, I hate these bastards that run away. Like, why do they gotta be pussies and run away like that? It's not fair! 2 more collars. And then we get the hell out of here. We're gonna stay, we're gonna make our way back this way and we could go back towards that, that pig. Belly grub. Oh man, you ran with a fair chunk of health still. He who controls the Ettins. Kill Ardo Dirtpaw. I guess we're roaming deeper now. Raptor says, did you know that the ICC is broken as a motherfucker? ICC question mark? Boink. Is he in this cave? Or is he on the other side of this cave? Killardo, you've stumbled upon a Knoll document. The Knoll, what kind of character is this? This is a paladin, a prot paladin that I'm playing in Ironman. So, the roller with propaganda is similar literature. Brothers are the Yowler, hearing Dirtpaw, given orb from orcs. Dirtpaw, control the Yetin things. Dirtpaw, crush, blah, blah. There is a paw print in the signature. There appears to be a bite. You should be probably investigating. Ice Crown Citadel, it's broken? Why is it broken? Oh, probably from the increased in leveling. It's probably... Man, it's been a long time since I've done Ice Crown Citadel. I didn't even know anybody would even talk about that anymore. But I guess if you want to go in and... Okay, we're going to take out this guy, get the last of the Knoll Callers. Ardo Dirtpaw, we might not... That's Yowler over there, which we don't need yet. Well, I could see it being broken for the level scaling, because of course now you can go into into there, and the mobs are going to be a hell of a lot harder to deal with. So, continue, complete quest. What do we got here? Report, recover the Blackrock Orc missive. Okay, I guess we're going into this cave. I don't want to go in here. This could be the death of us, this cave. This cave could be the death of us. Is this the smartest thing I've done? Probably not.
I'm out of range.
Oh, he's a fucking caster too. And he's going to run off to that Overseer. Oh, he didn't. Excellent. Throw a heal. Ooh, an Overseer right beside us, though. That could have been not so pleasant. Wow, he hits. Oh, shit. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Heals. Heals. Ooh, that was too close. That was too close. Let's gotta get another heal up. We got the missive. Oh, you're gonna fucking run, aren't you, you bastard? You silly little bitch. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. This is all right. Throw another heal up. Okay. That was probably our closest to death so far. Continue. Complete quest. Kill Yowler. Yowler, we've got the Yowler quest now. I need to continue down into this cave. As much as I hate to do this, I gotta keep going down here. That was nearly the doom of us. Okay, let's keep moving on. I need to click that little orb thing up there. Actually, I gotta kill the guy that's up there first. There's no easy way up. Okay, we'll take out this dredger. We'll take out the church. Die, terrorist, die. Thanks, Raptor. So what's the positive side of the new patch leveling? Has anyone found any shortcuts, certain spots to farm? I don't think there is a... Well, the positive side is you can go out and actually complete the zones, do the storyline, read the quests, enjoy the quests as they're intended. I think that's the positive side. Okay, I need to throw a heal up and fight this guy now to his death. Oh look, somebody's going to come along and help us kill him. That's a shame. No, he's not. He's going to run away. Like a little bitch. Oh no, he's coming. He just fell off the hill. Man, why the hell does the little mini boss have to run away? Complete quests. Use the Etten control orb to control. Okay, yeah, we can do that. I know I have unspent talents. We don't need to heal. However, we've got some fighting to do. Perfect. I'll let those guys fight them. I'll fight this guy. And I'll make my sorry ass out of here. Yeah, I think the biggest thing with 7.35 and the new zone leveling and all that type of stuff is not necessarily that there's like new easy ways to level. It's the fact that you can go into a zone now and you can complete the entire storyline without sacrificing your leveling as you're in there. You're not going to, you know, if you want to finish a zone to its completion, you don't have to worry about, oh crap, all my quests are green and gray and I'm not getting the experience for it. It's not a big deal. You can still get the zone done. You can follow the storyline.
It's too far away.
All right, we're taking out a Mystic here, and then Yowler's going to be just up this corner. I'm so surprised that we made it out of that dungeon. If you know what, if it hadn't have been for some of the other players that were out here leveling, this would have been a totally different experience for sure. I need to heal myself. Heal myself. Let's kill the Basher.
I need to get closer.
If you have a 110 friend, get him to bring you those stock if you're an ally. Rage fire if you're horde 10 times each hour. It will scale to your level each time. I don't know if you can do that. See, I'm not gonna kill Yowler on that one. I'm gonna wait till Yowler respawns, just because I know that there is some limitations for killing blows and your damage done on a creature that could end up misflagging you. So I'm gonna wait for a fresh pull on Yowler before I jump in on that. What are we sitting at for DPS? 95. We're doing 95 DPS. Oh, there's Yowler. All right, Yowler, come along. Apparently, I'm not going to be the only one fighting him anyway, so be it. I will continue to fight him anyway, though. I did get the pull in. Just happens to be there's other players here that need to take him out as well. We're going to have to throw a heal on ourselves. Okay, we have the invasion plans. Now we got to go after that Etten. Now, from what I remember, the Etten, you have to get him down to a certain percentage before you can use that orb, doesn't he? Subdue and control a canyon Etten used against Former knowledge in order. Subdue a canyon Etten left border. Okay, yeah. Use control. You can control the orb, therefore you can control the Ettins. Maybe you can use an Etten to remove the huge boulder currently crushing Foreman Oslo over the lake. Find an Ettin and use the orb near him. Oh, maybe you don't need to. Maybe you just have to engage him and then use the orb right away. I thought it was you had to get him down to a certain percent in health before you could use it, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And by the way, Raptor, your die, Terrace, die. I don't know if that's the right type of cheering. That's not the positive influence I'm looking for to keep this Ironman toon going. Oh, hey, we can equip our new... We hit level 22. Let's just move to a safer place here. Let's equip our new gear. There we go. We got some new toys. Now we're cooking. So how the hell on this toon did I manage to have 3,500 DPS when I'm doing 9,600 or 96 DPS now? That something's wrong. All right, what do we got over here? Foreman Oslo saved, so we're looking for the Ettin to respawn. We're going to have a few of these gnolls out here that we're going to have to take out. I guess we could just stand up on this hillside and keep our eye open for the Ettins to respawn. Canyon Ettin. He's just up over this rise over here. Alrighty. Let's go catch us an Ettin. You just have to sit at the start while they do all the work. But the first time you follow them, complete the quest. Once the quests are done, save them until you're a higher level. What did I miss here? Outbreak. If you have a friend that's 110 and you get him to bring you through the stock, ally and Ragefire. If Horde 110 each hour, it will scale to your level each time you level. Blah blah blah. You can. I've done it. That sounds like fun. Just have to sit there and start. So, Stockades or Ragefire Chasm, you're not allowed to do dungeons in Iron Man. So, with those, you can't sit there, like, if you're in a dungeon, you've already broke your Iron Man challenge. Where the hell did that Ettin go? You bastard, he ran away. So if you're in Stockades or Ragefire Chasm, then they're not going to... You're causing issues with the whole system. Raptor, my new dog, just went up, belched in his face and left. That is amazing. Gotta love dogs, eh? Well, where the hell did that damn Ettin go? I saw him over the rise. Right there. There he is. Canyon Ettin. You there have to come with me.
I need to get closer.
Of course I need to get closer. Bam! Subdued. Come along. Now you gotta heal me because you bashed me over the head with your huge club. Let us go lift a big boulder and get a massive amount of XP. And cruise along here. Gained a couple more levels. That's good news. The new goal now, level 23. Now that we got our sick plate mail, we're not going to get any more damage done to us. That's right. We're going to be perfect from now on. Not. Dream on! Foreman Oslo saved. Here we go. At any moment, once you walk up to this thing, he clicks in and picks up the boulder. Oh, you just had to click the orb again to control him. There you go. He's saved. Go throw the boulder over there in the water. Run along now.
What can I
Meantime, I can turn in this quest.
do? Go with honor.
Complete! And we got some more quests to turn in. Currently now 17% of the way through level 22. So far so good. Red Ridge hasn't been that devastating to us. I got to admit, I got a little hairy in that cave, and I think it was just luck that we survived any of that. I should have probably died there.
King's honor, friend.
Yowler must die. Blackrock invasion. Complete quest. And you use the Addon to remove the boulder that was crushing Foreman Oslo. Incredible work, Iron Terrace. Oslo will be grateful once he regains his composure. We'll just pick a weapon because it doesn't matter because it's all venderable.
Need help?
Unless the help of John K. Keeshan at the Lakeshire Inn in Lakeshire. Oh, really? Is that it for quests in here? Didn't get another one? What the hell, Magistrate? What the hell, Magistrate? We'll go into the inn, we'll enlist this, we'll get this quest stepped out. And then, I think that's pretty much going to call it for tonight's stream. Kind of a quick stream. We're making some headway, we're making some decent progress on this toon. I love the fact that he's got a good stack pile of rested XP. Return to Colonel Toteman. Little bit of back and forth XP here. Hey, fish supply.
You need something?
Why don't you buy all this crap off me? Get rid of all of our greens we've picked up. Empty out the whole inventory. We're back up to 5 gold again. Man, we're rolling it. This toon is rich. Hey, I don't think you're actually supposed to bring the Addon into the inn. Little bit of a physics issue there when the Addon can walk through the doorway. Hello, Colonel. Stay still. Complete quest, Weapons of War. We've got to go recover Keeshan's bow and Keeshan's survival knife. And search Ather's Mill for the members of the Bravo Company.
Honor, friend.
That's going to be all hopping on that boat and going for a little trip out there. That's where some quests could end up getting definitely more challenging for us. We'll try it out. We'll see what happens next time. But for now, I say we made some pretty good progress. We gained a couple more levels today. We're level 22 and almost a half. 44% of the way through 22. I think this is a really good push. Iron Man is still alive and unscathed. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to throw a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Follow if you're watching from Twitch. Other than that, you guys have yourself a good night, and we will see you tomorrow.